Hello everyone and welcome. My name is Asmo and this is Gabriel Knight, Sins of the Fathers. Woo! So this is a game I've never played. Okay, well before the rocking music decided to interrupt me, this is a game I've never played. This is the 20th anniversary edition. There's an older version, but this one had better graphics and would probably not annoy me as much as the old version. Also, I just generally like the look of this. Anyways, let's get in before my eardrums are going to get blasted, because holy crap, that is loud. Coffee at the ready. Panther Lady. Ow, my neck. Oh, hello. Was that Gabriel? That was a very long and arduous introduction into the game. I'll probably show it to you guys after the video because it was long. Also, nice bike. Day 1. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. Ooh la la. Really? Do you have to eat the paper?
I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see.
Yes.
Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel's allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out.
Thank you, lady.
I know I
Grace.
don't know you, but you could do better. Bye-bye.
Much appreciated. Your help is so appreciated.
Oh, did you have another nightmare last night?
Yes, because having nightmares is what I do, apparently. 7th damn night in a row.
I told you, it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw with your karma.
Unfortunately, I don't think my readers would go for a horror novel about fluffy bunny rabbits. So voodoo it is.
You mean your reader? She lives in Wisconsin, doesn't she?
Bite me.
Hey, what goes on in your bed stays in your bed as far as I'm concerned. I have messages for you when you want them.
I like her. She's sassy.
Blessed caffeine.
Hallelujah, baby. I can grab another cup. This is the life. Yum, 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 yum.
Good coffee.
I would drink a sip of coffee to that.
The books on the table have been chosen for their special appeal. Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
Sassy lady.
Gabriel can't see any way to pick that up.
Okay.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Let's interact with that newspaper, shall we?
Times dated June 18th, 1993. The Aquarius horoscope says, potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Right.
Ah, okay, so the newspaper will have important details. Also, naked booty! The New Orleans Times. Voodoo murders terrify residents. 6 murders in 2 months have pushed the residents of New Orleans, I was gonna say New York, but it's not, into a cold state of fear. The crimes have been dubbed the voodoo murders, due to the ritual trappings found at the crime scene. The police have no leads, but they said in a press statement today that the victims are all out-of-towners. That's cold comfort for natives who have been locked into their have been locking their doors at night and leaving the once rollicking streets of the French quarters deserted. The mayor has promised a swift resolution to the case, but so far neither the NOPD or the perpetrators seem to be listening. Right. Alright, so that was that. Also, our newspaper is kind of ruffled up.
The box has Gabriel's name on it, written in his grandmother's handwriting.
Grandmama!
Sketchbook sits on the top.
Let's take that sketchbook. Yeah, just shoved that up my ass.
Cute gargoyle, eh? Life is too short to talk to ugly statues.
You just
never
call
know
it
if I
cute.
am in your date.
Ah, Gracie Grace.
The gargoyle has no function but sheer ugliness. Not unlike... Oh, never mind.
Even, oh god, what the hell?
Gracie's resume. She was way overqualified. And also the only person who applied. I practically own stock in these guys.
Ooh, there's a sparkly.
I'm going to take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a bit scruffy.
Well done, Grace.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
Those keychains were for a promo I tried once, before I realized it was hopeless.
Well, at least you realized.
Someone left those here after Mardi Gras. My spare motorcycle gloves. Someone left those here after Mardi Gras.
What wasn't left here after Mardi Gras?
Piece on the store. It didn't garner the sympathy sales I was hoping for. That's from Graham. She likes to think it means someone's watching over me. I'm not so sure about that. But...
I mean, if it's in the cabinet, it's not gonna watch over anyone. Where'd my mouse go? There it is.
I always had a thing for St. George. The one who slew a dragon. Yeah, it's probably bigger than this little guy, though.
I mean, the dragons actually
I
existed.
forget where that came from, but seems like a nice place to visit. I don't use hairspray. Nope, not me.
Good for you.
Fun times.
Is that a pin-up?
You can't take 2 steps down Bourbon Street without ending up with a strand of beads.
So why do you only have 2?
Not so lucky for the rabbit, was it? The Blake Backlash series. My literary claim to fame, such as it is.
I think that was everything we could check in here. Yeah. Yeah, I have books by Faust.
It's a book about the world of snakes.
Hey, that's interesting. Snakes can sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters. They've always been associated with snakes.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Grace, get alive.
Dun, 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 I got a point.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachen Breath.
Probably, even if he didn't understand it. Das
German
lyric.
poetry that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Volume
Gabriel
10.
has always found it strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen kriegen in meinen Schlaf. Die Seele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though.
Let's
Who's the
try.
author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling this guy was one sick puppy.
Nah, I'm not gonna read it. I was gonna, but no. Lamp.
Grace likes a little banker's lamp. She has the soul of an accountant. Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs.
It's sad when you have to check the cash register for cobwebs. That lamp has cobwebs on it, sheesh.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take, or in the case of St. George's books, the mistake. Gabriel can't see a way to use that.
Why did it allow me to use it though?
The cash register contains about $20 in small bills and change. It's a $20 gift certificate left over from yet another dismal failure of a promotion.
Can I take
trust
this?
You can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to take
Gabriel,
this.
that's all the change I have. Touch it and you can kiss your hand goodbye.
Would I do that to you?
I knew it. Okay, we'll leave that. Okay.
The old desk is one Gabriel picked up near a dumpster. Not too shabby, huh? Well, okay, maybe it is. Grace keeps her art supplies here. Gabriel wouldn't dare touch Grace's oil paints.
Okay, can't take that.
Gabriel would rather use the phone in his studio for privacy.
Yeah, sure, privacy. Mhm.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
What a wacky offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Nope, no safe full of money back there.
Darn it. Alright, let's go to the bedroom and see if there's anything we can take from
The
here.
dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks.
Why 38 pairs? Here it is.
I might need a flashlight.
Alright.
The closet is loaded with white t-shirts. There's one black button-down for those fancy occasions.
Yeah, sure, fancy occasions. Mm-hmm. I thought it said something else here for a second.
A little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it.
Gabriel, shut that refrigerator, please. Oh, I can smell it from here.
Whim.
What is that green stuff that I saw on the top shelf?
Gabriel's desk has been gathering dust since he wrote his last novel. Gabriel's mini stereo isn't exactly high fidelity. Then again, neither is he.
Wow.
The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory.
If I threw those pages away, they weren't worth reading.
Alright. Sorry.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk. Gabriel doesn't feel like reading right now. The typewriter is beginning to accumulate cobwebs.
Should
That's
I
not
feel
good.
Guilty?
Yes.
Nah.
Yes, you should. You're a writer. Feel guilty. Guilty.
Damn. Writer's block.
Ew.
The typewriter is too heavy to lug around.
Worth a try.
My bathroom. I've got to get around to cleaning up in there. I don't need to, thanks.
Alright, I think we got everything we could get from this, so let's go out. Let's talk to Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Good.
What do you know about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
Alright. Alright. I'll keep my mind. I'll keep that in mind.
What do you know about voodoo?
I've told you all I know. Sorry I can't be more help.
That's good.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Just what I read in the papers, same as you.
What do you know about the voodoo?
You won't get far questioning me about it, Sherlock.
Alright.
Did you find any good voodoo resources for me?
The best in the city are supposedly the Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in the French Quarter.
Yay!
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps. Like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. If you need any more research done, just ask. It's
Alright,
not as though
will
we're
do.
swamped with customers.
Alright, so we now found out that Grace is going to be able to help us with researching.
What can you tell me about Narlins?
I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like
That's good,
anything's
isn't it?
possible here.
What else can you tell me about Narlins?
You're the native. Don't ask me.
Well, it's always fun to just hear people talk about places.
Do you have messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called. Talkative, isn't he?
Especially with you. What did he want?
He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey, and that he left some photos for you at the station, at the front desk.
It's about
I-
time.
I
Let
guess
me
we're going to the police
This
station.
has to do with the voodoo murders, right? Some kind of inside police information? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new book?
Maybe. A writer has a certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character's a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a real head big.
That's enough. Thanks.
Yep. And out for me too. Any other
Do you
messages?
have messages for me?
You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He was calling from Germany. He told me it was
Ew.
urgent. Maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany. Like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful American authors.
Well, you never know. Any other?
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
I keep meaning to get
Gram
her
gram.
email. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great. We had a nice little chat about you.
Grace.
Don't worry, I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that
Thank
anything
God.
about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
And she sent over that box on the table for you.
Yeah, I picked up the thing already.
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
toss 'em.
Okie dokie. Well, that's all the messages for now.
Okay. Can you tell me about you?
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
What do you want to know?
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge. Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books. And it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
I'll pay you eventually.
What do you do after work?
I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi. You know that.
You can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
Oh, I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Yes.
Works for me.
How old are
How
you?
old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Go on a date with me?
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. Soon as I get it, I'll let you know, okay?
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics. My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
I know how you feel.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Okay. So we had enough information. Did something just hit my door? Alright, let's go out.
See you later.
See ya.
Motorbikes. Alright. So this is where our bookstore is. This is cathedral apparently. Jackson Square, we have the overlook on Jackson Square, Voodoo Museum, Dixieland Drugstore, and the police station. So let's go to the police station first. Grace said that Detective Mosby left some pictures for us there, so let's go.
Those motorcycles belong to the precinct. They're not nearly as cool as Gabriel's bike.
Of course they aren't, they're police bikes. Alright, let's see, what else can we stare at?
The front windows have iron half grills on them, as if anyone would try to break into a police station.
I don't think it's for breaking into a police station, I think it's for breaking out of a police
The half
station.
grills prevent Gabriel from opening these windows. Besides, someone would see him trying. That's Mosley's office. It's another municipal building, but not one Gabriel has any interest in.
Of course not. Apparently we can go into the alleyway, okay.
That window leads to Mosley's office.
Wow.
If Gabriel wants to talk to Mosley, he can go in through the front door.
Okay, let's go exit then. I don't think there's anything else.
The police station is in a classic French Quarter building.
Oh, okay, we can click and then he walks. Good to know. Probably gonna be areas where I can't actually watch from this one perspective.
Interesting design for a trash can. Must have been on sale at Cops R Us.
I have an item in my inventory.
The bulletin board is littered with everything from wanted posters to flyers.
Great.
A portrait of the Narlands Chief of Police, a fine, upstanding citizen. In other words, nothing like Gabriel.
This narrator, she loves
A
criticizing.
uniformed officer of the NOPD.
Let's talk to this dude.
Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
Bam.
Gabriel is standing in the lobby of his friend Mosley's precinct. It smells like a cross between a hospital and a brewery.
How do you get that smell? Is it because of the linoleum?
The desk sergeant looks like a poster boy for heart disease. 30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion the consistency of grey oatmeal.
Ugh,
In other
ew.
words, a typical product of good southern cooking.
Alright, let's talk to this dude.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
What do you know about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
Oh, hardy Catholic man.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Gosh darn it.
What can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
Hey, buddy, do I look like the kind of lowlife that'd betray my sacred oath to this department?
I don't know. What would that kind of lowlife look like?
Like hamburger meat if I got a hold of them. Kinda like what you're gonna look like in about 5 seconds.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Jeez, this dude is,
What can you
mean.
tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell ya, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
Okay.
What can you tell me?
I actually
about
kind of want to go to Mardi Gras at some point in my life.
Food in the world. You can get it
Actually, I
right
just want to
here
go
in
to
New
America at
Orleans.
some point in my life because I've never been.
Fillet sandwiches. Beignets, good Cajun coffee. Yep, a man can die happy in this city.
It's practically guaranteed.
Sure.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
Gabriel.
My name is
Gabriel
Knight.
Knight.
Gabriel Knight.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Hey, can you
I'm
tell me
here to
about
see
Detective Mosley?
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Darn it, Mosley.
Where's the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more
Okay.
looky-loos than are probably already there.
Looky Lou.
Here's that envelope for you, Gabriel.
Thank you.
Knight.
Thanks.
Alright.
The envelope from Mosley is a plain manila one. It feels pretty light. Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs. The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Okay, let's look at the
The
photo.
photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Oh god, I didn't mean to do that. Ugh.
One of the photos from Mosley is
Ooh,
an official
gruesome.
voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Gruesome. He's missing, something. Based on the position, it's either the lung or the heart. Can we look at anything else? Let's look at the
Images haunt
sketchbook.
the
Ooh.
pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
Ba-rum-bum-bum-bum. I think...
The $20 gift certificate for St. George's looks pitifully new and unused.
Okay, I think that is everything we can do for now. I don't think we can go into the thing without Mosley being there, so. Let's go to the photo
Posted on
museum.
the door of the museum is a sign saying closed. Their hours list that they will open again tomorrow.
Never mind then.
The Dixieland drugstore is closed until tomorrow morning.
Okay. Cathedral it is.
At least the cherub is an aesthetic way of asking for donations.
Uh-huh.
Gabriel might need the goodwill, but he can't afford to make a donation right now.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's the exit area.
The
Let's look at the
chancel
altar.
of St. Louis Cathedral consists of a raised dais, an altar, 2 pedestals, and a choir area.
Okay. So that's the... Let's look at the
Rows of
pews.
pews line each side of the nave's aisle. Flags of the world are displayed from the upper story. A promotion of universal harmony, no doubt.
Alright, I think that is everything we can look at now.
Handsome, isn't he?
Knight. Gabriel Knight. In case someone wants to know.
Curtain confessionals are a subtle, old-fashioned presence on the left of the nave. Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait. Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait.
Ah, okay, so basically we can't do anything here. We could go here, but we couldn't do anything here. Okay. It's good to know. Let's go to the park. Da, da, da.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Let's talk to this officer.
Good day, officer.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
Okay then.
That jazz band is pretty good. Of course, most jazz bands in New Orleans are.
I wouldn't know, never been.
Face geek, you want to eat my fist?
The band isn't
Sorry.
paying any attention to Gabriel.
God. Never been called a white-faced geek.
A lone drummer beats out the haunting rhythm on a large African drum.
Ah, those shoulders do not look correct.
Hey there, nice beat. I dig it.
The drummer does not respond.
What nice friendly people we have here.
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of
I
sunshine.
forgot that mime.
A bronze statue of Andrew Jackson marks
Well,
the center
never.
of Jackson
Leave
Square.
me alone, you man!
Okay, the narrator got interrupted.
Hey,
you
bro.
man.
Nice horse.
People seem to be enjoying the park, despite the lack of sunshine.
Bye.
A Cajun band, inventive as always with their instruments, is having a good old time
You
on the lawn.
white-faced geek,
Funny
you want
how
to eat my
catchy
fist?
that torch
Oh, that was that dude talking about the white-faced geek.
I would if I had enough time to do it properly.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Can I maybe get that mime to annoy the police officer so I can find out where Mosby is? Come on, follow me. Thank you. Uh-oh. There's people! You're not coming? No? Hi. Can you come with me? Okay, he's probably gonna stand there. Oh. I was trying to do a thing, but I don't know if that thing's actually gonna work because he's not following me. Flowers.
Nice flowers. Not that a real man would notice something like that.
Of course.
I don't need any flowers. They'd probably just get crushed on my bike anyway.
Okay. Alright, well, apparently that's not gonna do anything, so let's try and go to the police department again and see if we can find anything inside.
A swinging door connects the lobby and office areas.
No one goes back there until I say so, mister.
Okay, we can't, okay.
Sorry.
So I think we do actually have to do something in that park then.
There's a photocopy machine in the office area.
She's not bad.
Gabriel can't do that from the front lobby.
Darn it.
That camera looks professional. It's an inbox.
Hardy har har. Right, let's try and go to the park again and see if we can actually get that mime to do something that I think it might actually have to do. Grab it! Follow me! Uh-oh, it's the lady. No! God darn it. Come on.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
I'm here. Dude. God damn it, lady. Thanks to you, everything got ruined. Hi. Alright. Now walk before Mr. Bodybuilder comes. Did you just...
Knock it off, you, before I shove this washboard down your throat.
Come on, you. Oh, god damn it, he's gonna see the lady. He's gonna see the lady. No! Fine, I'll wait here.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Okay, don't you dare, lady. No! You're so close!
We're gonna need an ambulance.
Well, I never. Leave me alone, you man.
Hi. Come on, Gabriel. I did it.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that. Alright, mister, you want some of this?
Ah, classic mime on cop action. Oh god, it's very Hill cop on mime action. Alright. Mouse? There we go. Now that he's not there.
Picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 91, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times. Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club? South. Lakeside Drive. North of the Piedmont Pier. South of the Country Club.
Okay, gotcha.
The clouds out here today or what? Good thing this guy's already dead. Everyone's having
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
just the coffee this morning. It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. I got him all in. Thank God. Have a good one, 91.
Interesting.
Hey, you, get away from that bike.
Yep, I got whatever I needed.
Sorry.
Okay, so basically I just have to wait patiently until my mouse reappears. Alrighty. Now where is... Oh, there it is. French Quarter. Cool. Okay, let's go here. Because apparently you have to go there for the crime scene.
Hey, mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener, I told you not to call me that.
Can you jump in?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Uh-huh. Well, I guess I can let you see it for the book. But don't tell anyone, huh?
Okay. So I see a body, that's obvious, but what's that thing on the...
Definitely
Left.
another voodoo murder. Same MO and no freaking clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
Oh, that's disgusting. Isn't this a rather public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're freaking ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 Expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
I don't know.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about.
I love that pulled up
see.
eyebrow.
Thank you, Detective. And good day, gentlemen.
I'm in love.
Meow.
Get it. That's Molly Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Nah, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you just don't go around bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir.
Well, let's get the meat wagon moving then. Stick around and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck and the water moccasins, though. If you want to talk, I'll be at the station tomorrow.
Okay.
Thanks.
Also, I had to laugh because that one cop's voice sounded like one of those heavy smoking desk ladies.
That's a lot of blood.
Yep. Well, an open chest wound will do that to you.
There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area is clearly defined. Gabriel can't take the lines without some help.
Maybe the thing. The thing, this.
Let me try to copy.
Yeah!
The partial pattern from the crime scene intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean?
Don't know. Can I get a better look at it? Ah. Okay, so I can't combine anything.
No, I've got no way to take that with me, and I don't want to.
Alright. Not gonna do anything with that.
Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see.
Ew. It looks kind of boggy, though.
Lake Pontchartrain is scenic, but you really wouldn't want to swim in it.
Oh, is it one of those where a lot of...
The banks of Lake Pontchartrain are rich with clay deposits.
A lot of boats deposit their crap. I can apparently take the clay.
I'll take some of this clay with me.
Alrighty. Anything else?
Lakeshore Drive runs around the entire
Want to make sure I get everything
This is a
because
particularly lonely stretch.
these
But it's still a public road.
these point and click adventures usually require you to find every single tiny little detail.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
Is that a snake trail? It is a snake trail. Oh, what's this though? Shoe prints.
The marks are actually deep indentations in a regular mesh pattern.
Can I use this? No.
The marks are
Okay. Okay, there's nothing else.
Looks like there was something here. I should take a closer look.
We already did that. Also, this is a snake trail, by the way. This scene. Ooh, maybe it was a cage where the snake came out of? Kinda looks like it, doesn't it? And then it just stops. Alright, I couldn't really find anything else. I did that.
Gabriel is on the sand and clay shores of Lake Pontchartrain, at a site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderers really are.
No.
Police tape marks off the crime scene. The crime scene tape might get an interesting reaction from Grace, but really, Gabriel should just leave it there.
Okay, it was worth a try. So... Oh!
Something small and iridescent is barely visible in the sand.
I just noticed it.
I can't even see what I'm trying to pick up. I need a better look.
It looks like a scale
There we
of
go.
some sort. The scale is too delicate to pick up by hand.
Okay, tweezers then.
Gabriel carefully uses the tweezers to take the small, iridescent scale.
It's a pretty scale though.
It's a snake scale, but it beats the hell out of me what kind.
Alrighty, so I got that.
There's a pattern to the lines in the sand, but only one small area.
Okay, so...
The banks of Lake Punch.
Okay, so there's nothing else really to do here, so let's go to the map. So let's go back to the French Quarter.
The sign says the Overlook's closed for repairs until June 21st.
So in 3 days. Because it's the 18th day, if I'm correct. Okay, so these two areas aren't open, so I can check out the square again, see if there's anything new there. I don't think there is, but it's always worth checking.
A wrought iron fence surrounds the Jackson statue. Gabriel can't bend the bars. He's too big to fit through them. And ooh, those spikes on top look sharp.
You white-faced geek, you want to eat my fist?
Nice flowers. Not that a real man would notice something like that. Hey
He's
there.
not gonna talk to me, is he?
I dig it.
The drummer does not.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna say anything to me. Can we talk to the cop?
Could I ask you a few questions?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Sure you are.
Yeah, right.
Alright, let's exit and see if we can do something at the cathedral now. Probably not, but it's worth a try.
Someone is in that confessional. Gabriel will have to wait. Someone is in.
Okay, yeah, no. See if we can get something from Maou.
Officer, can I ask you some questions?
Desk sergeant's right over there.
Can I bother you again, officer?
What is it this time?
Snakes.
What can you tell me about snakes?
What does this look like? A zoo? Never mind, don't answer that. I don't know nothing about no snakes.
Okay. Detective
I'm here to
Mosley?
see Detective Mosley.
He left for the day. Sorry.
Maybe if I show him the picture?
Does this mean anything to you?
It's a police academy graduation photo. What of it?
Just checking.
Let's see if he knows anything about this.
He doesn't seem interested in that.
Apparently not.
He doesn't seem interested in that.
Alright. I guess there's nothing to do.
Posted on the door. The Dixie.
Yeah, both close. Let's go here.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Really? I forgot you were gone.
Great.
That doesn't work that way.
Okay, let's talk to Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Snakes.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Doing a family tree, Gabriel?
Very funny. I mean real snakes, you know, scaly, cold-blooded. I would have thought you'd find them empathetic.
Mm-hmm. I know very little about reptiles of any kind, and prefer to keep it that way. I think there's a book on snakes around here somewhere, though.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, let's request
Could you do some
research.
research for me?
Sure, what?
Malia Getty.
Could you see what you can find out about a woman named Malia Getty?
The name Getty sounds familiar. What's your interest in her?
Oh, just, you know, stuff about the voodoo murders. If you can get an address.
Mm-hmm. The murders, right. I'll see what I can find out. Well, it's about closing time.
So it is. Good night, Gracie.
Good night, Gabriel. And try not to dream, okay?
I'll try my best. I make no promises. Optimistic day one. Again with this dream. So is that Gabriel or something? I just noticed the store next to us is called Bruno's Blooms. A mask I wore as I approached, I was what I am not. And though the okay. I started reading a bit late.
Good morning. Don't you look swell today? Actually, swollen. So
Dude,
how
I'm
come?
swole.
There's a fresh pot on the table. Seriously, you look like hell. Your hair is sticking straight up like a... Oh, it always does that. Never mind.
Ha ha.
Did you dream about the fire and the hanged guy and that lion thing last night?
Leopard, not lion. Did you get anything on Malia Getty?
Well, I did get her address, but you're a little out of your league here, big fella. The Gettys own 3 local hospitals, just to name a few of their assets.
Wow.
They run in very high circles.
Did you get an address?
I got the address. I suppose this has nothing to do with the fact that Malia Getty is incredibly gorgeous. I should have known you wouldn't go for a rich, ugly socialite.
And that address is?
Hey, far be it from me to postpone your total humiliation. It's 557 West Ingram. That's the Garden District.
Okay.
State City.
That's all I wanted to know. And yes, my dear, Malia Getty is the most dangerous-looking diversion I have ever seen. Ouch.
Ugh, men.
Yep, men. Alright, let's look at today's thingy.
Times dated June 19th, 1993. A front-page article describes the most recent of the voodoo murders. Gabriel scans it but learns nothing new. The article reiterates that the voodoo aspect of the crime is faked. Gabriel shivers. It looked real enough to him. Elsewhere, there's an article about the history of Jackson Square, called the Plaza d'Armes under French rule. It was used for executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement and breaking on the wheel. Yikes! Of course, these days, it's mostly a hangout for tourists, street musicians, and local artists. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope for the day. Chances of a dark star rising on this day. Do not trust your instincts.
I feel a dark star rising, all right.
Oh lord. Tourists and residents alike love Jackson Square, the French Quarter Park that is all thing to all people. It's a respite from the heat and a spot for a picnic lunch, a place to walk the dog or sell one's artistic talents. And go lounge on the grass and enjoy... Sorry! And enjoy a rendition of Saints in true Nola style any day of the week. Few know that the history of Jackson Square is a bloody one. Called La Plaza d'Armes under French rule, it was used to public executions, firing squads, hangings, even impalement, and breaking on the wheel. It's a reminder of that the dark side of New Orleans is never far away. Nolans.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Never mind. Okay, there's nothing new. So I guess we're out.
I'll be back later.
Have fun.
Alright, I think I'm gonna leave, let's save. day to start. Save. But I'm gonna leave today's episode here. If you like this, don't forget to leave a like. Also, give a comment. I read those, just so you know. If you have any other suggestions for video games, or you like this one so much that you want to see the rest of the Gabriel Knight series, by all means, leave a message. And I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye bye!